John got the rap.
Feels good to be back.
It do. But just imagine how it's gonna feel when season 1 is over and we take a little layoff. Yeah,
everybody gonna be asking, when y'all going back to podcast?
Man, I gotta try to change episode, try to, you know what I'm saying, make it look a little different and shit. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, we should put some pictures.
Welcome back. Hello. Welcome back to the shits. Welcome back to the trap. Welcome back to the Detroit Talk Your Sugar Honey Iced Tea podcast, where I am your host with the motherfucking most.
What's up, family?
What's going on out there in TV land?
What's going on, bro?
Nothing much, man. It's been a hell of a week.
You know, the people missed us last week. People probably missed us last week, so feels good to be back.
Yeah, true indeed. You know, try to strategically try to create a little buzz or something, I guess. You know how my mind works. I'm always trying to get to the next level or some shit. Crack a ceiling or whatever, get through the dome. Cream rises to the top, but it ain't no top. But, something I want to start implicating going forward every week is a little small segment before we get started with the nigga. Did you see?
I already know.
No, it's just something that you or I saw that was just like, you know what I'm saying, that takes the cake of the week. You know what I'm talking about? Type shit. What you think?
What I think it was?
No, not what you think it was, but what did you think about that concept?
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm cool with that.
Nigga, did you see?
That's gonna be our new segment.
A little hood breaking news.
See?
Yeah, a little breaking news type hookup. I need to come with a sound effect.
You know how Moss got you got Moss segment?
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
Little shits. Yeah,
nigga, did you see?
Yeah, nigga, did you see? Hell yeah. But nigga, did you see? Did you see the white boy knock out Woodley?
Couldn't believe it, dog.
Man.
I think the nigga got paid.
See, a lot of motherfuckers saying that shit. A lot of motherfuckers are saying, man, that fight was fixed and all that shit. It's like, it's an exhibition, nigga. Nobody fixed exhibition. It ain't nothing on the line for real. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no
reputation.
Okay, but there's no ranking. There's no boxing rank. There's no boxing ranking system going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a sanctioned bout. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, fuck. But it ain't no WBO match. None of that. Man, this is nigga. This is celebrity versus celebrity.
Nigga.
He's a YouTube celebrity versus a MMA fighter celebrity.
And that should have never happened.
And
I don't care. White boy is getting trained by fucking professional trainers, boxing trainers or whatever. I don't care.
Okay. You still think it was fixed?
I know you can't do none of that MMA shit, but shit.
I mean, you saying it's fixed?
I think Willie know how to throw some hands.
Yeah.
But, damn, he just got dropped.
So
I ain't gonna say it was. I don't know. Man. It's just that shit shouldn't have happened.
It shouldn't happen. Okay.
It shouldn't happen. I'll say that. It shouldn't have happened.
Now, for everybody that loves boxing, that watched this fight and saw this nigga get dropped, I don't think it was fixed. It was a great setup by Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying? Jake Paul, you know what I'm saying, when he fainted him. And when he saw that the nigga bent on it, like, okay, so if I act like I'm gonna go to the body, this nigga gonna try to block it or defend or whatever.
Right.
So he fooled the fuck out this nigga. He really thought he was going to the body. And he, you know what I'm saying? Because nigga did like this and he dropped his hand. That showed him that this is gonna be his reaction if I set him up. So when Jake Paul act like he's gonna go to the body, that nigga dropped his hand in the parry. When he dropped his hand, he went upstairs and clocked him. Knockout blow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nigga, King Ring knockout blow. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? The white boy got hands, man. Y'all gonna have to just give it up to him, man. The white boy got hands.
I want to see him fight a boxer.
Me too. I mean, a legit
boxer. Legit boxer, yes. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see him fight no more niggas that don't know their way around the ring or box.
The rules are the same for anybody who get in that ring or anybody who get into a physical altercation, for that matter, nigga. Protect yourself at all times, nigga. You knew what the fuck going on, nigga. He can get knocked out just as fast as you can get knocked out. So, what it is.
We'll see what Jake Paul do when he fight a real boxer.
Let's see.
Yeah, we gonna see. Because right now he getting on.
But what I'm also saying, and I gotta give respect and kudos to, is the fact that he's taking the craft serious. He's not just bullshitting around.
Yeah. I can see that.
He got real trainers. He trained for real. He spars for real. You know what I'm saying? He's walking the walk. He's trying to get his way in. That's what he's doing.
I wonder who he sparred against.
Right, it's some known.
Is it right?
Some known boxers.
Is it a boxing veteran that's been around?
Gotta be, bro. Gotta be, because he got some footwork. He got some decent footwork. He got a decent jab. And if you get caught slipping, he will pull the trigger. He will not.
I couldn't believe that shit, dog. He dropped that nigga planet face first, dog, and was not moving. He looked like Apollo Creed getting hit by the Russian.
If he dies, he dies, nigga. What you talking about?
He looked like Creed. For
real.
real.
And Willie.
All that nigga needed to do was shake and twitch.
Willie is a world champion in MMA. So the nigga is a gladiator. He's a worthy opponent, in my view. No, he's not a boxer. But boxing is a part of MMA. That's why it's mixed martial arts.
Yeah, he didn't fight a lane.
Nigga know how to throw hands. And he's been in there with some wolves. Some real motherfucking wolves in MMA. So it's like, yo. Yeah, that first fight, I was like, I don't think Jake Paul won that first fight just based off the sequence of the fight. I don't know what I'm saying. Punches landed.
I think they was filling each other out too first fight too, a lot too.
Yeah, and really found out like, yo, man, this nigga can really fight for real. This nigga ain't no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he put on this motherfucking facade and shit because that's part of his YouTube character. You know what I'm saying? He still got to be who he is. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, don't take that. Oh, I'm a goofball YouTuber for granted. Nigga, I can throw hands.
Yeah, he can. He did it. It wasn't like I said. It wasn't like he was fighting a bum. He was just fighting some lane.
And nobody knew. And it wasn't a lucky shot.
So that's what makes him.
He set it up. Though. He set it up to me. He set the nigga up.
That's what makes the fight respectable.
He saw the mistake that the nigga had the potential to make. The nigga drop his motherfucking hand trying to parry every motherfucking thing because that's how it is MMA. That's muscle memory, nigga. You parry and shit. You trying to get the shoot. So you get the grapple game going and all that type shit. So that's a little muscle memory type shit. So nigga, you dropped your motherfucking hand, nigga, and got clocked.
I don't think he was expecting that.
Hell no, he never saw it. When a nigga get knocked out like that, he ain't see that punch coming. He ain't see it. Because that's how Pacquiao was laid out. He ain't see that motherfucking form coming from who was that? Marquez? He knocked Pacquiao. The niggas thought he was dead. Mm-hmm. Half the niggas who got face planted like that with Mike Tyson, they didn't see that motherfucking hook, nigga. They didn't see that shit coming.
And plus, that shit comes so goddamn quick. They don't get a chance.
With velocity. By the time you see it, it's making contact. And you sleep. And you don't even remember seeing it. Because you disoriented, nigga. And I ain't never been knocked out, but that's what it looks like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I done seen niggas get up and be woos the fuck out. Nigga like Zab shooters still trying to talk to the ref, not realizing, nigga, you got too fast. Nigga, your legs have checked out. Your mind didn't, but your legs checked out, nigga. Nigga, you spaghetti noodle leg, nigga.
Yeah. It was something. But I want, like I said, I want to see Jake fight a boxer now. I want to see him do no more exhibitions with unknown niggas. He could be an amateur boxer. I don't care. But I want to see him fight a nigga that box.
Nigga.
Him and his brother, they knock niggas out on their face.
Did you also, nigga, did you see this nigga Charlamagne ask Carmella simple questions and get her off her square?
Carmella?
Yes. Carmella. The vice president.
Oh. No.
He asked her, like, who really is the president? Joe Biden or the Mitchell nigga? Because Mitchell got power with the Republican Party. I'm power. He whatever fuck he want.
They on board.
But Biden and Carmella, they got to go through tooth and nail with some shit with their party. But he likes nigga who really, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he worded it who is the president, who really is the president, but that's being, you know what I'm saying, facetious, nigga. You know the real question is, nigga, who got power in this bitch?
Was he joking like when he asked her, or was it a serious question?
I mean, he asked her just like that. Oh. You know what I'm saying? But you know what he's implying. Like, nigga, who got power and nigga, who got the juice? Because if y'all can't pass y'all bill, it's a wrap for y'all when voting comes. It's a wrap. So
Joe ain't gonna.
Who ain't got the juice?
Joe is not gonna get reelected any fucking way.
Hell no. I told motherfuckers he wasn't the solution to begin with.
I thought they was gonna gore him. Like Gore is still the election on some bullshit or something. You know what I'm saying?
But like how Trump accused Biden of doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey,
I thought it was gonna be some bullshit in the mix where they was gonna put Trump back in office.
Hey, nigga, I've been in the state of Georgia.
Yeah, me too.
I asked the same question. How the fuck did Biden win? Because all I saw was Trump motherfucking advertisement flags when I rode through the whole state of Georgia. Nigga, who was like, I ain't seen no Trump motherfucking Trump and Carmella posters in people's yards and no shit like that.
Probably that sector that you was in was probably Trump, but then the rest of Georgia, you was in northern Georgia, right?
From Chattanooga.
You was in northern.
Yeah, nigga, from Chattanooga, when you first enter that bitch from 75, nigga, all the way to Marietta, Georgia, nigga. That's east side Atlanta, nigga.
But also south, you got Atlanta, you got Macon, you got you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's black.
Yeah.
So they was not voting for Trump.
But again, the whole time I was in the state of Georgia, I only saw Negroes in Marietta. You know what I'm saying? Again, that's like east side Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Marietta is like, ain't that far, right? It's like a suburb of Atlanta. Ain't that far from it or whatever. But that was the first time we saw niggas the whole time. So it was like, that's a nice little bit of Georgia that we was in, where I ain't see seeing niggas. I didn't see no Biden. No Biden. I vote Democrat Party advertising it.
It's the South.
That shit was Republic country.
And where the whites are at, those are the ones.
Yeah, and on the map, but on the map, nigga, all that shit was blue. Mm-hmm. Where we was at, nigga, them shits was blue.
Yeah. Hey.
I ain't saying Biden stole shit.
Maybe it was.
Hey, I don't know. Hey, I say all that shit is rigged. The presidency can be bought any motherfucking way. If you got the money, you can sit in that motherfucking seat, nigga. You just the CEO of the top corporation in the country. That's all that shit is.
You know Trump got bread, so if Trump can get in office,
nigga, anybody can.
That was the last person I thought that ever run for president. And then when they say he running for president, I'm like, yeah, right.
Niggas was laughing their asses off.
And then that nigga won.
Yeah, there ain't no way the nigga Trump don't get in. Nigga, it's Donald Trump. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, everything he touched crumbles. Nigga, ain't no way he gonna get in. Grandma the pussy scandal. And all this and all that scandal. And this nigga won't show his motherfucking tax books and all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga said coronavirus.
This nigga still got it.
It'll just disappear. And then 3 weeks. And then that nigga called it.
That nigga said 3 weeks. That nigga said 3 weeks, people. 3 weeks, and it be gone. It can't survive in temperatures 75 degrees and above. I'm like, what? That don't make no damn sense.
Man. I thought that nigga, dog. But
this nigga told people to put bleach on their skin.
It's going to be a Republican back in office next.
Put a drop of bleach in your eyes. That's what this nigga said, man.
Niggas wasn't listening. We was not listening to that nigga though. We was not gonna do what that nigga said. Hell no. And if anybody did, they dumb as hell.
This nigga said bathe in UV light.
So everybody gets skin cancer.
Because UV light kills coronavirus. Yeah. So I'm gonna cut my motherfucking face off to spite my face? That's your solution?
Man, let's move on. Nigga, did you see our boys this weekend?
Yes, I did. I saw that shit. I saw that shit. It's
that's the only reason why I'm wearing the hat today is because...
But nigga, that happens once a year. I mean, every year we whoop somebody's ass. I'm talking about like a thorough ass whooping. We do that to at least one team in the NFL every
Yeah.
year.
Hopefully it'll lead to some more. Shit.
Yeah, that was a thorough ass whooping on a very good team. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of the last game in the movie The Replacement Players. Because they played a very good team after the strike.
That's
or whatever.
how all the football movies be, though.
All the talent came back to the team or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So like these niggas going these misfits, these niggas, these bums, legitimate washout bums, nigga, is going off the streets, nigga. Is going against an elite ball club and bust their ass. Having these niggas, when the season is over with, it's gonna go back to obscurity.
But they're gonna be local heroes.
Yeah, for that one day.
Yeah. I know. I mean, they can go to any bar and drink for free. Hey, get this man a drink.
Right, like Charles Harris. Charles Harris to get drunk for free for the next 4 weeks in any bar downtown Detroit. Because that was everywhere. Nigga, they had 12 motherfucking tackles, basically 2 sacks, 5 goddamn quarterback hurries or hits. Man, he was relentless on that bitch yesterday, man. He is a former #1 draft pick. He just, you know what I'm saying, didn't work out with the team he was drafted by. I forget what team that was. But he just washed out. Maybe he got hurt, and you know what I'm saying? Sometimes certain injuries linger on and you can't perform like you wanted, or the next man up just came in that bitch and lit it up like Craig Reynolds.
Craig Reynolds. Oh, that's the type of running back I like.
Like,
one cut and he out.
Nigga.
Yeah, he was out. And he got over 100 yards.
Nigga, he almost had 100 yards in all 3 games he played. The first game he had like 75 yards. The next game he had 83 yards. Nigga, last game he had 112. It's like, nigga, Jamal Williams, his job may be on the line next season. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? This
like
came off the couch.
I like Jamal Williams, though.
I do too, but nigga, who look like the better back?
Right now, Reynolds. Reynolds.
Then they get loose. Every game he busts a nice 20-some yard run. He get loose. And they he's strong, fast, quick. And that nigga run with anger, nigga. And the nigga run like he trying to get somewhere. Nigga like, nigga, I want to prove that I belong in this league.
Yeah. He want that contract.
Give it to him. I give him 3-year, $2.5 million deal right now.
He's the type of nigga other teams come across. For real.
Yeah, I say that. Yeah, like the nigga Jerry Jacobs.
Yeah.
Corner, undrafted.
Yeah.
Little nigga out
and
there.
He was
balling.
They got the start and didn't give it up.
Until he got hurt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But, you know.
We got pieces. And now we just need to add to that shit. And they need to get better.
Right, well, on to the topic of the day. You know, we had fun with the nigga did you see. Unless it's something else. Yeah. Nigga did you see. I said that this, but Carmella was, man, she was so flustered though, bro. She almost called Joe Biden Joe Bunny.
It's an easy mistake.
Man, the Vice President of the United States of America. You're supposed to, no matter what the fuck somebody has said to you, you're still supposed to stay on your motherfucking square.
I'm going to pull it up and check it out later.
That shit was hilarious.
This was on the Breakfast Club?
Hell no. This was on Charlamagne new joint that he got on Fridays. He got a little new show coming out, nigga. I was just, I caught the little bullshit, little snippet on the little video feed on social media. Saw that shit and was like, wow. He really did get this bitch off her square and really wasn't trying like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know how Charlamagne, he get niggas off their shit. Without it, just his presence alone, because he's an asshole, you know
just
what I'm saying?
Just the way
where he carry himself, that motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? It's easy for them to get off that square. You know what I'm saying? He attracts a lot of that nigga put some respect on my name energy.
Charlamagne, God.
I'm talking to all three of y'all, you understand me? Birdman wasn't bullshitting.
That nigga Birdman came and that bitch checked there. That room was quiet.
Quiet as fuck. And, all three of y'all, nigga. Fuck y'all about, nigga. Put some respect on my name, nigga. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say, nigga. Now we finish or be done. Woo! Wait. That nigga said, why get mad at the radio personality? He's like, I'm just a radio guy. Cuz, nigga, you said some bullshit, nigga. So, nigga, yeah. You know, I'm absolve you for being checked, nigga, when you say some bullshit. And Charlamagne always trying to play the role with some shit. And try to, you know what I'm saying, stir up some shit. Even though that's his fucking job. But you ain't got to go about it asshole right.
Hey, I thought he was just a radio jockey. I ain't know you didn't.
Essentially, that's what this thing is. He just caught some flame. And, you know what I'm saying, collaborated with some brilliant minds and wrote a book or two. You know what I'm saying? And then the
because I mean
his personality on the Breakfast Club, you know what I'm saying, got the niggas popping. And then him and Envy with this running gay joke shit is like, this shit is comedy. You know what I'm saying? So that's entertainment. So that shit got that shit popping. That shit dumb as hell to me. I look at both them niggas like, man, y'all niggas is married to women. But y'all say the most homosexual shit on air. The fuck?
I need to like listen to that in the mornings and shit, man. Like, I'll turn the station. But I'd rather listen to sports radio than listen
to... True indeed, but through the bullshit rhetoric, when he do be coming at motherfuckers and calling them out on their bullshit, he do be having valid points.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Through the bullshit, it be some real shit. You know how to decipher, but you know what I'm saying. But other than that, yeah, he's just another personality that got hot.
Yeah, I guess.
And he's comfortable with any and everything. Everything is a joke. You know what I'm saying? For him, all that gay shit is a joke. And sending niggas molds of his ass and shit is a joke. It's like that shit funny to him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, to somebody like smacking on fucking air for that shit.
You see the
He
video
gonna keep doing it.
when them dudes tried to get him outside?
Only try.
What? I mean,
Hey, well, the reason why I say that because he did get fired though.
Yeah, he got fired on, but shit, he was like,
nigga took off running.
Yeah, it wasn't a slow flush hit. He ain't like the nigga caught him when he hit him.
Yo, let me get that drop.
The nigga got the fuck on.
Yeah, and why would a nigga run up on you with some dumb shit like that? Because some dumb shit you done said. Or some dumb shit you done did.
Yeah, but
anywho,
the topic
of the day, you know what I'm saying, the people's choice, the people have voted. You know, there weren't too many people that did actually vote, but people did vote. So I gotta honor what they voted for. And topic of the day is, drum roll please. Ding, 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 ding. Why do women leave good men? And me personally, I, you know what I'm saying, got some skin in the game because I've actually done the research on some social experimental shit at the casino. I've literally asked, it would be an exaggeration if I say 100 women, but it wouldn't be an exaggeration if I was saying anywhere between 50 and 75. What the fuck are you looking for as a woman? What are you looking for in a man? And the narrative is the cliche. They want a dude that works hard, they got some ambition about him, that listens to her and treat her how she wants to be treated. You know, which is average shit to the normal thinking motherfucker. So if you come across a nigga that's doing all that, you check out all the boxes. Why leave?
Okay. A dude could check all the boxes, but the dude himself, it's not what they want.
Okay, so it took
you. They could check all the boxes.
It took you however so long of being already in the relationship to figure that out.
No. I mean, I don't know. Things could start out good, and then down the line, things not going so well. They're tired of the same routine. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They want something different. They feel like they can do better with this person, I guess.
Okay, so you tired of the same routine.
Well, they do like this person better.
So, okay. That's valid because, you know, it's human nature to be attracted to, you know what I'm saying, who you attracted to. You know what I'm saying? That's just a natural human feeling or emotion or whatever. But the thing is, if you want to do some other shit, why not do that with the person that you already with? Because essentially you're leaving this person and you starting over with this new person. So you starting from scratch. And you're doing that because this person doesn't embody a quality that this person does not or used to, don't anymore or whatever.
But you know what I've heard a lot over my years, and I'm 48.
Mm.
And over my years, whenever a chick left a good dude, a dude that was handling this business, he was solid. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It was always, he's just too nice. You know what I'm saying?
The fuck is
that type
too
of
nice?
shit.
What's too nice?
That'd be
yes.
one of the reasons. You know what I'm saying? He's just too nice. You know, he was cool and all, and you know, he took care of business. I ain't never had no problems. And
okay.
He was just too nice, and I'm like, he was too nice.
Okay,
like,
so
I mean, what you wanted to be mean? You wanted to be whooping your ass or something?
So I'm glad you said that because it's like
I don't know. It's that thug
that happened to Will.
Tupac fucked it up, man, with this thug mentality.
That happened to Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? Pepper said that he was too nice. She went with Trash.
I've been told that before.
Nigga, I've been told that before. I know. Nigga, I'm the nigga that been left. Nigga, I've been on both sides of the coin. I have, you know what I'm saying? Was just like, you know what? Ooh, something ain't right, something ain't working. We gotta part our ways. And I've been the nigga holding the goddamn bag. Like, damn, I thought I was doing everything right. What the fuck going on? They still got left. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what made me start asking women. Like, what the fuck going on? What's good? You know what I'm saying? Because they say there ain't no good men out here, or we all dogs. You know what I'm saying? We ain't shit and all this and all that. They don't need us. But that's all a facade. Because at the end of the day, who you call? You cut them. Who you calling when you need something? Who you calling in the realm of when you need something provided or you need some protection? All them tough bros who I really don't need no nigga and all that shit, they got a nigga when they in the bed, if a nigga bust up in that motherfucking window, they not about to jump up and say, babe, I got this. Nah, they may jump up and be like, babe, let's go get this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But they're not about to be like, babe, no, you stay right here, I got this. You're not about to do that.
I don't know, man. It could be, like I said, it could be a number of things, man. It could be that they just confused and don't know what they want.
When the bill comes,
you know,
when we out there eating good, whatever you eat, steak, lobster, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alfredo, you know, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? When that bill comes,
good man do come along.
No, Mrs. I mean, so quick to grab that bill.
They think you simping though. If you know what I'm saying, I don't know. They think you're simp or something.
Yeah, it's just a thin line.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta. I don't know. You gotta know how to navigate it.
Like chicks who swear up and down that the nigga they ain't with ain't righteous for them. Like, you ain't leading me right. Type shit. Like, what? Like, okay, so your point of view is I'm not leading right. Okay, so are you saying that based off of facts, or are you saying that based off the fact that you are not in a position to trust yourself enough to trust me to lead? Because if you're a chick that's been thrusted in the role of having to be that be that bitch. They gotta get up in the morning, take the kids to school, and go to work, and still try to better themselves and pay all this, do all this. You know what I'm saying? Be mom and dad and all that shit. But then you come across a nigga that, you know what I'm saying, that's in that position to take half of that motherfucking pill off of you. For kids that you got together or for a kid that ain't even fucking his. But he's still right there to take half of that. Providing motherfucking avenues and ways, and you know what I'm saying? Doing. How the fuck can, where does the rational come from of he ain't good for me?
It's just, oh man, I don't know, I guess they go through a crisis in their life or something. They go through something. And the only way they can see their way coming out of it is just starting fucking over a lot of times too. So they're sooner leave that nigga.
Okay.
Do them, and then when something else come along, when they ready to get back into a relationship, because a lot of times that's what it be.
And in doing that, you done missed your blessing. And in doing that, you done scarred yourself and possibly that other person.
They're not looking at it that way. They're looking at it for what's best for them.
But they lying to themselves. They're not looking at
this dude as...
Right, but they lying to themselves.
I mean, but hey, if you need to find yourself, if you're going through, you don't know who you are, you don't know what you want in life and where you're going.
Yeah.
And you need to find yourself to figure that out before you involve yourself in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
That'd probably be the best thing.
Oh, I wish we had a female perspective at the table.
That'd probably be the best thing, you know what I'm saying?
Because
deep down in your heart, you really don't want to be with me, and things is not going right by your stand. You know what I'm saying? By your assumption, whatever.
Well, I can't say I can't. Well, I can say it, but I can't say it based off of I don't know the inner details of what went wrong in their marriage or whatever the fuck. But from the outside looking in, they should look like they was thriving. But nobody leaves when everything is good and money is flowing and shit like that. Nobody leaves then. Unless, something is, traumatic going on within, what I'm saying, the inner blockings of that relationship. Like some verbal or emotional or physical abuse type shit.
Right.
But because the object, in my mind, the object of marriage is, you know what I'm saying, just like fucking companies. With like Sprint and motherfucking T-Mobile merging, and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. It's like, yo, you supposed to eat, and I'm supposed to eat. And the bottom line is, we eat even more because we eating together. Because you create and I create. So if we are adding my creative ability to your creative ability, we should be able to create an abundance.
Let's see. Yeah, that's true, but now.
And then we just sit back and benefit the fruits of our labor. That's all. That's the origin of, in essence, of marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like in the reality form is that's getting married, having kids, and your kids get married and have kids, and now you sitting back and you watching the whole family, and it's, you know what I'm saying, and it's pinnacle before you go to the next phase. You know what I'm saying? You are seeing the generations of happiness that you know what I'm saying, that you start. That's the macro to micro.
The fruits of your loin.
Fruits of your labor. So it's like, if that's not what the fuck we doing, you knew that shit after we fucked. I wasn't the nigga that you wanted to be with like that.
And a lot of women know that.
So just say them shits. Don't say I'm a bad leader, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just say, yo, your stroke game good, but you know, I don't think that's all in all for me. You say it'd be 100.
Because I done had women tell me, you know, we can kick it, you know, I ain't trying to get into that serious. We can have fun, we can mess around and stuff like that, but you know what I'm saying, that's serious.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and then your phone ring and it's another bitch. And then they get in their motherfucking competitive nature.
Or just always making cracks about you having somebody else.
Because of that competitive, you just supposed to fuck with them. Even though you're not doing nothing serious, you know what I'm saying? You still ain't supposed to be having that type of bond with nobody else. Because, you know, women are territorial. Just like men are territorial. It's shit's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, territorial turns into possessive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Territorial turns into possessive.
Yep, because they'll be treating you as if y'all in the relationship. You dig what I'm saying? And then if you and they get wind that you know what I'm saying, they're another business, they tripping it as if you cheating on them. Like, wait a minute, we ain't even.
That's why they say you ain't supposed
together.
That's why they say you ain't supposed to be fucking out here, like be out here.
Oh, willy-nilly.
Yeah, you know.
See, I just say, you know what I'm saying? I just don't get A1 with my A game.
I mean,
because the
people just gotta
the
learn.
Dignitized factor is a real thing. Because she may feel like you ain't that nigga that she wanted to be with like that, but you done laid that motherfucking pipe where she don't want another bitch to get that feeling that she receives from you. That's her territory. That's her shit. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I'm like. It's the mental game. That shit goes deeper than rap. So you can't give a bitch your A game, nigga. But you run the risk of the bitch not fucking with you as long as you want to fuck with the bitch because you didn't give her the A game. So you at the conundrum of, damn, do I give the bitch the A game? Do I not? Because I don't want her to get clingy, but I don't want her to be like, this nigga can't fuck. You see what I'm saying? It's rolling the motherfucking dice. And it's a numbers game.
But like Eddie said, as soon as you make him come, as soon as you make him go, ooh,
you get away with anything. Yes, I fucked her. Yes, I fucked her. Yes, but I make love to you. Fucking difference. And let's just eat that shit up. I know I'm gonna get so bad for saying that. Bitches eat that shit up, part of the shit. But nigga, that's some real shit.
Shout out to Eddie Murphy.
Because there's women out here that say they do not condone being cheated on, but they'll forgive certain niggas. They'll forgive. Why?
Especially if you got something going on.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
There's broke niggas out here, nigga.
Man, those are brothers.
And women who forgive.
Those are brothers that don't want better.
No, it's not that they just don't want better. It's
they don't want better.
Majority of the time, Mike, them be the nigga that be laying the pipe on them bitches. And they like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm mad as fuck at your ass, but shit, nigga. Ooh. Like Eddie said, nigga.
You talk about us.
I'm trying to tell you.
You talk about us, motherfucking laying the pipe. Hey, they be busting it open for a nigga though.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like Kanye say, man, how the fuck you expect a man to be faithful in a room full of hoes? He got to conduct business in that bitch. Nigga, he can't just leave all willy-nilly sometimes. So how the fuck you expect a nigga to be faithful in a room full of hoes? It's only human nature to, you know what I'm saying, be attracted to, you know what I'm saying, to a motherfucker. Sometimes that shit can be overwhelming. And you can't help yourself. And you end up doing some dumb shit. So I try to keep them shits at a minimum. Like, just because I'm attracted to a bitch don't mean I need to pursue it. I know how to keep. I know several different tactics of keeping my dick in my pants.
It ain't hard. I guess as you get older.
No, it ain't hard at all as you get older.
It ain't hard for no.
No, not as you get older. No. Wanna know why? Because as you get older, nigga, you like you done had pussy before. Nigga, there is no golden pussy out here. Shit don't exist. Yeah, some pussy is wetter than others. Some pussy may be a little juicier than others. But nigga, still with his pussy. So it's like once you get to the point where you're not pressed with pussy no more, then it's a lot easier to keep your dick in your pants. Yeah. But when you out here like, nigga, it's just pussy everywhere, nigga, I ain't never fucked before. Like when you a fucking teenager or your early 20s when you just starting to learn how to really fuck a bitch. Right. Then yeah, you prone to be fucking bitches that just throw you pussy. Like, yeah, I had bitches throw pussy at me like, nigga. Throw. Huh. What you want to go? I'm cool. Mm-hmm. Ooh, thank you, though. I'm flattered. Yeah. That shit crazy. Yeah. Because women, they get hit on constantly, nigga. Like,
all the time. That's why they trip when a nigga try to talk to them. They be like,
yeah. Yeah, because.
Or they think you about to talk to them just because you being nice and you say good morning to somebody. They look at you like, good morning. Like that. Look, damn. I ain't trying to talk to you. Right. I say good morning.
Like, just get over yourself. You're not that cute.
Hold the door for them. They don't say thank you. It's like, damn.
Nigga, Shivery's dead.
Damn, I did hold the door for your ass.
Nigga, Shivery died.
Hold the door for them, and they think you want to holler at them. Like, no.
Shivery died July 27th.
My mama taught me some manners.
Nigga, July 27th, 1993. Nigga, Shivery died. You understand me? That shit died when Nancy Kerrigan got hit in the leg. Why? Nigga, that shit died when Bill Clinton said, hey, I did not inhale. I'm trying to tell you, that's when that shit died. Shivery been dead. But one thing that's universal, one thing that holds truth in water.
I pick who I'm gonna hold it up for now. Whenever I go to the gas station or something like that.
You know what? I do that.
Some people I be like, I ain't about to hold it up for now.
I do that shit.
I'm about to go in.
I do that as a going forward notion after I do the test. Do you remember the test, Michael?
What test?
The test that Mom passed on to us that just so happened to really be some real shit, and they put it in motherfucking Bronx Tale. Mom was talking about this shit long before Bronx Tale.
Talking about the door test.
The
door, if they unlock the door for you?
Yeah, the door test.
After you open the door for them?
Yeah.
You let them in the car, then they...
Yeah. If that bitch don't lean over and unlock that motherfucking latch for you, leave that bitch. Yeah.
Well, my car only got one keyhole on one, and that's on the driver's side. So I can't unlock the door and open up the driver's door. I gotta get in first. Hold on, baby. Let me go over the door.
Yeah, nowadays it's kind of hard to perform that test. But
she got the automatic. And both doors unlocked. Hey. I got an old car.
You can revise or refresh that test, nigga. Like y'all go grocery shopping, nigga. Scoop up all them goddamn bags. Like you know how niggas do. Nigga. We gotta hold as many bags as we can in one hand and shit, cause we don't like making multiple trips.
Like 5, 6 bags in one hand.
Nigga, 8 to 10. Nigga, what you talking about? Nigga, fingers turning purple and shit. Nigga, you got them bitches all twisted up
in the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she see this. But that bitch don't open the fucking front door.
Oh, yeah. She need to open
Move.
the door. She need to open the door.
Move. You dig what I'm talking about? Just say, you know what? I just need to move. This just ain't popping.
Yeah, man, it's a crazy thing, dog. Why? We'll probably never really know. All we can do is just come up with
Because it's
ideas and assumptions of why.
Because one of the voters, she was very quick to flip the coin with the same question. Well, why do good men leave women? You know what I'm saying? And it's like
it's to be the same shit.
That's a
lot of niggas.
But it's a different question. It's the same question, but it's a different question. Cause half the time, bitch, you can't offer us nothing but some pussy. If you already expect for me to do all the major lifting, there's nothing left for you to do. And then you nag about the shit that you gotta do, or you nagging me about the shit that I'm doing because you don't agree with what I'm doing. But you not about to do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's a different track.
Yeah. But it could go the other way too, because there's a lot of bros that's out here with good dudes, but the good dude probably ain't working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he going through a little rough patch. Ain't nobody gonna be balling forever. Motherfuckers do fall off, baby. Yeah.
And if you ain't
niggas do fall off, but if niggas got some ambition and drive, you know what I'm saying? Come on now, work with me. Don't be like, I don't do enough scraps. But then as soon as you see him 2 years later, you know what I'm saying? Picture me rolling. Now you all up on it. Like, no, bitch, I'm the same nigga.
Back then, they didn't want me.
Now I'm out, y'all on me.
I said,
no ride.
My job.
Not today. They used to say I was stank. But now they see me walking out the bank. Huh? Yes, Rod. Mm-hmm. Right now, you go, boy.
Yeah, like I said, man.
So
it could go either way. It could be numerous reasons why. We'll never pinpoint one exact factual reason, but all we can do is just say, or maybe the broad's just dumb. They don't know just what she want in life, and she just going wherever the wind blows her.
Yeah, because women by nature,
there's a lot of dudes
operate off the emotion. You very rarely come across a logical thinking woman.
There's a lot of dudes out here like that. They just going wherever the wind blows. And, you know,
but again,
they want to call themselves running shit. So you know what I'm saying.
Okay, so let the nigga run some shit, and when he run into the ground, don't bash him. Just because you point out the obvious, sometimes it may come across as you bashing. But you know what I'm saying. You can point out like, hey, you know what I'm saying. Yo, I rock with you, and this is where I saw where we could have woo. Like, baby, I'm with you. Let's get this motherfucking shit back on the rails, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fantasia said this shit best, nigga. She said, "I'm the neck, my man's the head. He can't move without me." You know what I'm saying? It's a hand in hand thing. It's a balance that you gotta find, and that only comes with time and understanding.
And people ain't got it these days. People don't have patience.
Yeah, because of technology. Everything's supposed to be right now.
Right. They want it then.
They want to build a nigga.
They want it now.
They want to build a bear type nigga, and niggas won't just build a bear bits type nigga type shit. Like, what the? You gotta take people how they come to you. You know what I'm saying? The good with the bad. If that's what if the qualities of this woman is what you need to get you to the next level, don't use it as a stepstone, bitch. She there to get you to where you need to be. And in return, you get her where she needs to be. You know what I'm saying? In my experience, that's how it has worked for me. Because it's working for me right now. It's working. The system that me and my soon-to-be wife have constructed is working. I'm not going, you know what I'm saying, rock the boat. As long as me, my money to the bottom line, nigga, okay. Whatever little forks in the road we get to, when we get to the motherfuckers, we have to sit down, analyze them shit, break them down, see where we gonna go from there. But I ain't leaving. But because I'm gonna have to start over. You know what I'm saying? With the camaraderie and the chemistry, and she got kids, I got kids. If you don't get along with the kids, you'll never get in with good with the woman, for real, for real. Especially if they little.
I mean, shit, it's easier when they little. The problem is when they damn near 10 on up. No, actually when they fucking teenagers, 13 on up, they feel like they don't have to listen to you.
True indeed.
You ain't their daddy, especially if they, you know what I'm saying, spending time with their daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They like, man, I ain't gonna listen to you, man. You just my boyfriend.
Like, hey, nigga, I'm an extension of wisdom. But that's plays along with what's wrong with the generation. This generation, next generation. Oh my God, what? I don't know what's wrong with these little motherfuckers.
They ain't got no guidance.
That's not necessarily true. That's ingenious.
I mean,
that's ingenious.
A lot of these niggas ain't got no guidance out here. A lot of these badass kids is out here.
A lot of them
being savage.
A lot of them is choosing not to follow the direction of their parents. Mm-hmm. And it's like these little niggas need to ask themselves one question when they think their parents saying something wrong or something dumb to them that they said that their parent implemented on them.
When it has something to do with them.
When it's like, yo, did it work? However they raised your parent, if your motherfucking parent is a productive motherfucking citizen, is doing, you know what I'm saying, or at bare minimum at least trying to do something to better themselves,
everybody don't make
then their parents didn't do, they couldn't have been all that bad.
Everybody don't make good parents.
No, they don't.
Just because you got kids don't make you a good parent.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
it's like real bold parents.
We had good parents, right?
Yeah.
In your opinion.
Yeah.
When we use the same tactics that our parents used upon us, if the child agrees with it or not, the child needs to respect it because it's like, well, damn, you went through it and you turned out okay. So evidently, there's some real merit to this. Whether I agree with it or not. If the parent not telling you nothing that's really detrimental to your well-being, health, or mental-wise, come on. What are you doing?
Okay. And there's parents that don't do that.
Yeah. Because they like, you know what? I done got past that phase. I tried that shit. You still bonkers as hell. Yep, because you bonkers as hell. You want to be grown, fuck it. Whatever.
And they let them loose.
I got bigger fish to fry than to worry about you being found in the gutter somewhere because you don't want to apply the wisdom that I'm giving. It's like when we were teenagers, at a certain point, we had to take onus for our actions and take responsibilities for our actions, consequences and all. We had to take that. These niggas think that they can just do shit with no consequence or repercussion. It's just
no accountability.
Whatever. There's no accountability.
That's the word of the year. I've been hearing accountability all
There's
year.
is no accountability.
All year.
Accountability is at an all-time low. Is my bad. And the next day you do the same shit. My bad.
Oops.
Okay.
Oops, damn.
So
my bad.
When is it not my fault no more as a parent?
Especially, like I said, especially when they juveniles.
Yeah. If you're old enough to make a sound decision to rebel, then you should be old enough to take the repercussion. What do you think is going to happen? Something's supposed to happen.
They put them in the damn detention centers and shit.
Drug them up, which give them more motherfucking anxiety and depression. Because them pills fuck people up even more. Yes, it may give you a little suppression period from time to time, but the side effects be worse than the original problem in most cases. So why the fuck are you taking that shit? If the risk of the side effects are worse than the original problem on why you are taking this medication, reevaluate. If I'm dealing with migraines and my doctor prescribed me a pill and the side effect may have me having cramps out the motherfucking wazoo and I am, what's the word, profusely? Yeah, profusely shitting out my ass with oily shit. It's like, you gotta weigh your options, D. You want just a headache? Or nigga, that's oil. It's oily shit. You can't go to work like that. Just saying.
You go to bend over and some shit ooze out like.
That's oil. That's oil.
Hey, cover me.
Like,
I gotta go to the bathroom.
That's oil. That's not coming out. Ain't enough Targon, ancient Chinese secret, shit in the woods. No.
You got to pour the whole bottle of awesome. A whole bottle of awesome on one pair of drawers.
You gonna have to take a box of motherfucking OxyClean and put 5 drops of water in it just so you get a nice strong paste, nigga. That's old. That's old. I'm just saying.
I don't know, man. Like I said, funny. It's a funny thing.
Your parents do understand. Contrary to what Will Smith's song says, parents just don't understand. They kind of do. They been there, done that. They be wearing the fucking t-shirt. You just running reruns, nigga.
Right.
The only difference is between your childhood and mine, nigga, is the level of technology.
Right.
That's the only difference.
They could do a little more. That's it.
The only difference between my childhood and my father's childhood is the level of technology. And maybe the perception of man. Because his childhood was, segregation. And civil rights movement. That was his childhood. My father was born in 1959. You know what the fuck was going on in 1959?
Mom was 55.
See what I'm saying?
Born in 55. So she came up in that shit too.
The scope of the perception of man in the late 50s is way different than it is of the man in 2000 and going on 22. So yeah, his trap was way different than mine. His parents was way more harsher on him than he was on me. But was they tactics wrong? Because he turned out great. Dad's a fucking legend.
Right.
Literally a real bona fide living legend in the city of Detroit. Real shit.
Shout out to the Detroit Fire Department. Every time I see the truck out on the street, I'll be like, go get it.
Yep, go get them. Go save them lives.
Go get it.
And then when I hear the fireman stories from Uncle Jack, another, you know what I'm saying, fireman, another legend in the city. Damn, about that action, it's like he lives up to the legend.
Yeah, I remember Dad coming home fucked up. Coming home after falling through some stairs into the basement.
That's why I say, hey man, you gotta
falling through roofs.
Yeah.
Man, yeah. He survived that shit.
Yeah. And come home and get jumped on by his sons. Because Dad's home if you want to play. And he just got done with his goddamn life.
Yeah. That's why
Dad literally almost died 3 hours before I jumped in his motherfucking lap.
That's why you ain't never see his ass playing no kind of sports with us. He like, no, I'm resting.
Yeah. But Dad wasn't.
You know, he only worked like 3 days a week, but still.
Dad wasn't an athlete. He's athletic, but he wasn't into sports in that capacity. He'll watch it a little bit here and there.
He'll watch it.
But
if it's something you want to watch.
Dad I ain't never seen Dad dribble ball, pitch.
I did one time.
Pitch, throw, or kick a motherfucking ball.
He used to throw the football with me. We was on Indiana, so you was young. You don't remember that.
You never pitch kick a ball on me. And I still love him. Because you know what? No, he didn't teach me how to throw a ball and all that shit, but you know what he taught me? He taught me how to dress right.
Good.
He taught me how to, you know what I'm saying, provide.
Taught me how to tie a tie.
Taught me how to provide for my family.
Taught me a lot.
He taught me how to, you know what I'm saying, stand firm on what the fuck you believe in.
I've been very blessed to have Pop in my life because when he met Mom, you know what I'm saying, I was 4, so.
Yeah, you was already here.
Yeah, so.
Yeah,
I think if he wasn't in my life, I think I'd turned out to be a badass little nigga. For real.
Interesting.
I'd have been probably in jail, some shit.
Now, I wonder if I have that impact on my stepson, or shall I say soon to be stepson. I'd have been in Jason's life for several years now.
Yeah. I've been with Jaja and Richard for a long time too.
2014.
7 years. Yes,
2014.
7 years. Richard say he told me he look at me more as a father figure than his own dad. He don't even go with his dad in the house.
Yeah, because of the Bible and his father.
Yeah, so,
he worked on.
You know, but Richard is good. He's a good kid. He's good. You know what I'm saying? He just graduated this year. So you know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to Richard.
He's a good kid.
Take it to the next level, young man. Take it to the next level.
He don't get in no trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
His friends are cool. His friends come over, spend the night. Friends are awesome. You know what I'm saying? They'll never have no problems. You know what I'm saying? Out of Richard.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm dealing with teenage boy shit right now. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers, they're old enough to be considered wise enough to make their own decisions. So they like, nigga, I'm grown. I'm grown. You know, every nigga get in that mode when they feeling themselves and they think they're grown, but they're naive to reality. I'm in that phase with these little niggas. So it's challenging because their rebellious stage is way different than mine was. It's like I didn't do shit out of spite. Just cuz. You know what I'm saying? It was like when I did my little dirt and all that shit, it was calculated risk. If I got caught, I took whatever came down the pipe. I didn't try to flip it like my parent was wrong for doing parent shit. So, but, you know, one trap is different from another, but all traps are the same because it's a fucking trap.
Right.
You get in it and you can get out. And I can get out of any trap. I'm resourceful, man. I can get out of anything. I'm the shit. So, what's going on? What up, bro? What up, though? What up, though? I see, people coming in and commenting on the episode. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta give me y'all honest opinion. Why do y'all think women leave good men? You know what I'm saying? That's what we originally started off with. We kind of venture off to the kids, shit like that. Y'all know how we do. We get to talking shit, and it goes places. But I don't think women will truly know what they want because the fact that they are just emotional creatures. And when you go off emotion, you go off of whatever's going on in that moment in time. Whatever is shiny, sparkly, whatever grabs your attention. Most women are attention crave. So it's like you check off the boxes, and it's not like you just don't check off the boxes no more, nigga. It's just, you know what I'm saying, everybody get comfortable. So it's more of a, you don't do what you used to do. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's like, yeah, you did this to get me. So you got to keep doing this or more to keep me. Why would I accept less than what you originally came with?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And with most women, because most women are attractive motherfucking creatures out here in these streets. They fine as hell. They get approached by at least 30 niggas a day. And then how many of them 30 niggas could put this broad in a better position than what you got her in? Now I be talking math. Everything's math. Niggas is like, everybody want to be happy. But everybody don't want to put the work in it takes to maintain happiness.
Everybody want to do them.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to just do them and do what they want to do. They don't want to be tied down.
Yep, that's why that's why I go about it the same mantra I did with my wife is when we dated. Hey, do what you want to do. Whatever that is that make you happy, that's what it is. If it don't affect me directly, I'm not gonna let the emotion of it pull me into it affecting me directly. You going to fuck somebody else that's on you. You got fucked, not me. You experienced that whole experience of that sexual activity, not me. It's just the emotional ramifications of it because you may keep fucking this nigga or you may leave me and I'm not getting fucked by you ever again. And depending on what the fuck we done built together. Because if we ain't built nothing together, man, whatever. We ain't bought no land. We ain't came together and bought something to, you know what I'm saying, make some money. We ain't starting no business together, none of them shits. Nah, we ain't building nothing. We ain't even create no child together. Nah, whatever. But if we didn't build a life together, nah. It's some shit gotta get ironed out now. So, you know what I'm saying? In the end, if you got a good woman, do whatever you gotta do to keep her. And if you got a good nigga, do whatever the fuck you gotta do to keep her. Because the alternative is you starting over.
The grass is not always greener on the other side.
No, and even if it is, at some point, that grass gonna wilt too. and you gonna be hopping around lawn to lawn, and then you gonna be old as fuck, stuck with a nigga that you didn't want.
With a bunch of weeds and bugs and shit.
And now you're too old to still be bouncing around because don't nobody want to die alone. So now you stuck with a nigga that you never really wanted to be with to begin with. You wanted to be with the nigga that you originally fucking left. I call it the Steve Urkel theory. And nigga chased Laura for years. Had the bitch that worshipped the ground he walked on.
And was fine. Myra was fine.
And left her. Soon as Laura wanted the motherfucking dick.
Yeah, that was but he had to be somebody that he wasn't. Stefan Urkel.
Yeah. but at the end of the show, she fell in love with Steve.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she ended up really doing it.
But nigga, you passed your blessing though, nigga, with Myra.
Myra died.
Yeah, her character. Yeah, she died. Not her character, but her in real life.
Yeah, she died. So they had to write it up as Steve Urkel.
Well, nigga. Yeah, fuck Laura. I'm chasing you since I was 11, bitch. You want me now? 15 years later? That's just like you had a crush on the bitch in high school and she played your ass to the left. Like dogged you to the left. And then at the 10-year reunion, she all up on you. Like, you said like me 10 years later. No, bitch. You don't get the fuck on right. You got a big and bloated. You got 3 kids by 2 different niggas. Hell no. I ain't Captain Saber. I ain't about to put that cape on. I'm cool.
But
if you ain't want me in 98,
get it together, people.
Right. If you ain't want me in 98, bitch, you don't want me in 2021, bitch. If I got.
We all gotta get it together.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta do it.
We all ain't perfect out here in these streets. So we all gotta get it together.
That's the truth right there, boy. That's the truth right there, boy.
Yep.
Man. Fortunately, I do. I do still work up there. Where I don't even know. It could be anywhere. I still be working in a lot of places. I still work at. I'm trying to remember who is 2T Nice. I think that's Juju. Could be my homeboy Julian. Heard talk about it up there in Shields. But
name start with the N. Whatever it is.
2T Nice. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
The name don't start with an N.
What's the N right there by his name? That's that.
It say 2.
No, I'm talking about the orange. It's circled. His little identification, his picture.
That N.
Yeah. That's the first. That's the first letter of your initial.
I guess that's just for.
Of your name.
For nice, I guess.
Oh, it could be nice.
You say that for the brother from Germany that checked in. Again.
Henrik Roderick.
Look, the one above him.
I can't pronounce that. S.A.
Jameson.
Levasic Jameson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Levasic.
Yeah, welcome back to the show, brother. But hey, I'm pretty sure the women in your country is very different from the women in America. But I'm pretty sure nice guys in Germany get left too. So that's just what it is. Good people get left. Right? The narrative, nice guys finish last.
This is different over there. Period. the government, different laws, all that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Shit is different.
So different. Any final thoughts for today's episode, Michael?
Man.
In the trap.
Final thoughts is like I said on the top, it's just everybody just gotta get it together, put their best,
Be honest with what the fuck you want.
and know what the fuck you want. You can't don't be all just out here just don't knowing what you want and acting like you know what you want.
Yeah, because it's a difference. So. Know what the fuck you want.
Did you see my post? I posted on Facebook.
What was that?
I said, being fake. I said it seems like being. He said, damn, I can't even remember what I said. I said something about
Being fake is being
oh
real or something?
no, being like basically saying being fake is more popular, and when you keep it real, you offend people.
Of course.
So,
but who are you offending?
Mm-hmm.
You only offending the fake people.
Right. So.
Stay real.
That was the whole purpose of me putting it on there.
Stay real with motherfuckers. Shit. Say, bitch, if you don't want to fuck with me long term, tell me that shit. You say, yo, we just, hanging out. We may fuck from time to time. And then, you know what I'm saying? Don't get all of your feelings because I done fucked you good as hell. Keep that shit 100.
I used to be a man whore. And
yeah, me too.
It was known off the top what it was.
And me too. So. If I tell you straight up and down, hey, yo, you are a free motherfucking person. I don't own you in no way, form, fashion, in no capacity.
Sometimes I was told.
If you want to fuck with me, fuck with me. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Call me when you do. Like, I don't give. You want to go out, girls' night out, go. Have fun, have a blast. Call me at the end of the night.
You know, that's the best thing.
If you want to go out on a date with a nigga,
a single dude.
Go. Just don't throw that shit in my face. That's all that shit is. I don't want to hear about you with this nigga and shit like that. Don't throw that shit in my face.
Dude, the best thing a single dude could hear is a broad tell him, she just want to have fun. We ain't got to be nothing serious. That's
a trap.
That's the best thing, though.
That's a trap.
It don't be no trap.
Man, you're right.
I mean,
goddamn trap.
It do be a trap for some, but
it'd be a motherfucking trap.
You know how to get out.
Because as soon as you make it go, and the game changed. But they start implementing different rules without telling your ass.
Okay.
Nigga, I lived it.
I know. I ain't saying nothing against it. Just said.
Hey, I found myself in a relationship and didn't know it. And then had to find my way out of a jam.
It always what it was. I mean, as long as you.
But the thing is, I wouldn't have been in the jam if I knew I was in a relationship.
Both of y'all would have to be on the same level when it comes to that type of shit.
Yeah, you got to keep it a buck. Because I keep it a buck with you. If I'm at what are we doing? What are we? I'll say, yo, we just cool. We just friends. We just dating. Okay. If we just dating, that means it's cool and okay for me to date other motherfuckers. Because we not exclusive.
You see, the key to me being a man whore when I was a man whore
was transparent.
No, it was that, but it was also I knew how not to get hooked or get whipped or whatever.
It's about you getting hooked.
All right.
It's about you hooking them.
Yeah, but when they said. That's when you have to go by that word, and if they gonna stick around with it,
they words change.
Then they don't stick around.
They words change based off their emotions. Them hoes don't never stand on their motherfucking words.
But I'm telling you though.
And look, I'm only calling y'all hoes and bitches because I don't know y'all names individually. Don't get mad and offended when I say this. I'm just saying. But it is what it is, man. Fuck it. try your best to, stick with the motherfucker. If you say you're gonna be around when the scenario happens, keep that energy. We can get through this. Because, hey man, it may be bigger than you. It may be bigger than me. It ain't bigger than me and you. Can you dig it?
Good.
Little black dynamite line for you.
Well, until next time.
Oh, good times.
See you folks later. Next week. We'll be talking some more shit.
Yep, as usual. To all my Negro friends. I knew you was gonna do it.